Well, we're here at the Literary Museum in Leonfalo, and we've got this book, Huns-Magyars, the Military Culture of Magyars and its related people. And there is Saint István Király. This is gonna be a lovely little walk. Capturing the Akkadian leader, Sumerian warriors defeating an Akkadian soldier. This is where we left off yesterday. I mean, ooh, the Hurrians. Who are the Hurrians? Hurrian military chariots. Sumerian leader with the cut off head of his Akkadian enemy. Oh my goodness gracious. Ah, das makes when you go. Oh, that was an all-time catch. Oh my god. How did I just catch that? The Huns entering the Carpathian Basin. According to Kertai Zalán, a medieval Hungarian chronicler, when the Huns proliferated, that's not how you pronounce that word. When the Huns proliferated. What does it mean to proliferate? It means to grow, to expand. If you have one, they become many. Proliferate. Proliferated, past tense. When the Huns proliferated in Scythiafjord, aka Scythia, they wandered west. They wandered towards the west. They wandered towards the west. T-O-W-A-R-D-S. Towards the west. When we say we're wandering, walking, running towards something, it's like when you add ba in Hungarian to the end of a word, because we're going towards it. We're going in the direction. According to Kertai Zalán, a medieval Hungarian chronicler, when the Huns proliferated in Scythiafjord, Scythia, they wandered towards the west until finally they settled down in the Carpathian Basin, in the Great Plain, around 432 AD. Oh, this is nice though. Look at this. Look at this, Leonfalo. Skating on ice, skating on mud, skating on shar. This weekend, we are heading to Sharvar and Sombotai, aka Severia. So if you're watching this video on Thursday, send me some recommendations. This is nice. What the hell? Emperor Balamber, the leader of the Western Huns, was a powerful and monumental ruler. Emperor Balamber, who in 374 AD crossed the Don and first defeated the Eastern Goths led by Ermanric. Then 2 years later, he inflicted a decisive defeat on the Western Goths ruled by the arrogant Athanaric. This dreadful Hun army started the Great Migration, which later led to the fall of the Roman Emperor. No. This is your lesson for this passage. Emperor Balamber, that is the emperor, he is a person. Whereas the last sentence here should have been, which later led to the fall of the Roman Empire. An empire is the land, it's the Kirai Shag, it's the scope of territory. Emperor is the person. So Emperor Balamber, he was an emperor of the Huns. And the Roman Empire. Where are we? Oh, very nice. Look at this. A little bit of royalty in the back passages of Leonfalo. Perhaps these rare markings were made by the ancient Huns. Who knows? Who knows? Domo. Origato, misto robato. Domo, domo. Domo, domo. Back to where we began. the Literature Museum. All right, here's your homework for today. Az 1840 és 1860 között épült Présházát Móricz Zsigmond egyik testvere, Miklós vette meg, majd a Károly család tulajdonába került. A második világháború után az MP birtokába 1992 a település tulajdonába szállt az épület, melyben az önkormányzat 1999-ben helyi történeti múzeumot alakított ki, jelenleg is az önkormányzat működteti és tartja fenn a kiállító helyet, mely elsősorban Móricz Zsigmond leányfalun tutott éveit mutatja be, és írói munkássága mellett megismerhetjük a Móricz ház és kertje történetét. All right, so that's your homework. You got to translate that passage. I tried my best. It's my homework to read it. It's your homework to translate. Reformatus templum. Érdekes. We're here in the backyard. The neighbor is watering the grass. So it will be a little bit of a ambient noise. I think we have, oh no, there's my beer. God damn it. Eggish. I think we have, I don't know, maybe 5 more minutes left in this lesson. So let's see what we got going on. The glorious battle at Pozsony. Oh, this is about Arpad and Pozsony, nowadays Bratislava. Let's see if we can turn on the Instagram live for this as well. I'm the same name on Instagram, by the way, at WithWillie. You might have heard of it, you might have not. Here we go. Live stream English with Willie. Okay. Let's see this, and there we are. The glorious battle at Pozsony. Now Bratislava, belonging to Slovakia. Arpad's nation was attacked in 907 by the unified German-Roman armies. Under King Louis's command, we order the Hungarians to be exterminated. Along the banks of the Danube, 2 armies advanced. While on the Danube itself, a fleet was progressing forward. Using their strategy of mounted archers raiding their enemy in smaller units, then turning as they fled, shooting showers of arrows onto them. The Magyars completely annihilated the Southern Legion, led by the German prelacy. Then, with their unified military force, they totally dispersed the dismayed Bavarians. They crossed the Danube at night, surprised, then annihilated Luitpold's army. And the majority of Bavarian nobility died in this battle. On the 3rd day, they administered a humiliating defeat on the fleet. This can be seen in the picture. See the picture there? That's the defeat on the fleet. Let us add that after the battle, the Magyars pursued the remaining part of the defeated German army and pushed them as far as Ensberg, where King Louis was waiting for them with his refreshed army. But the Hungarian tactic triumphed here as well. The king was only fortunate enough to escape to Passau. And here we have Prince Arpad opposite. Arpad, as a reconquering settler, is the favorite subject for the ill-fated 19th century Hungarian artists. The savior of the nation, the champion of truth, a real Szitya forefather. Until 1301, Hungarian kings originated from the Arpad dynasty. Arpad's memory, however, still lives on today. The symbol of the Tural dynasty, the red and silver striped, so-called Arpad striped flag, is part of our living traditions even today, as it is a component of the Hungarian crest. Oh. All right, we got to do one more. Lord, save us from the arrows of the Hungarians. This one I'm going to do into Instagram Live. I'm recording, double recording here. We got the GoPro set up for our English with Willie lesson today. And then we're also recording on Instagram Live. Lord, save us from the arrows of the Magyars. De sagitis Hungarorum liberad nos domine. Verbulchu's military campaigns prove what great things the Hungarian army was capable of achieving. On the occasion of their military campaign in 954, during 7 months, they covered more than 5,000 kilometers, crossed 5 big rivers, and fought several battles. His army, this is Verbulchu, or just Vulchu, his army consisted of about 35,000 warriors and 120,000 horses. He reached the territory of present-day Belgium, then crossed into France, where he moved on from the north to the south, and he arrived back in the Carpathian Basin through Italy. Verbulchu and Lehel played main roles in the Hungarian military campaigns because the land of their clan was located near the western border. So they were directly open to incidental German invasions. Although at that time, the Magyars were the strongest military force in Europe. The Magyar leaders did not expand westward from the Carpathian Basin, just as Emperor Attila chose not to do so, for sacred reasons. So that's all we got time for today. Let's give us one more word that we learned in the past 5 minutes together. How about annihilated? We talked about annihilated when we say the Magyars annihilated the Southern Legion. Annihilated. Hard to spell. A-N-N-I-H-I-L-A-T-E-D. And that means completely destroyed, obliterated, blown into smithereens. Annihilated. And the Magyars, they annihilated the Germans. So that was another episode of English with Willie. You can join me on Patreon for more. www.patreon.com/withwillie. There is Pringles getting ready to attack. Oh, you gotta see this. Pringles is in strike mode. What is she doing? Oh my God. She's in absolute strike mode right now. Okay, Pringles, take it easy. Take it easy there. What is she hunting? What is she hunting? It's a bird. It's a Magyar. Oh my God. We are witnessing history here. Pringles, the cat, and the Magyar. She's looking to strike. So deadly, so sleek. But the bird is aware of absolutely nothing. Go on, Pringles. Go on. You can do it, son. Oh, it's a showdown. And there's the Rendershek. Pringles the Rendershek. Be very careful. What a sleek, beautiful creature she is. Pringles, Pringles, Pringles. Oh! I may have rushed her there. All right. Good night. Yo, Isakat. I'll see you later. Take it easy.